Burnley fans. That had me on my edge of my seat. I thought we'd done it. I really did think we'd done it this time and got a win away. But it wasn't to be, because an ex-Burnley player scored the equaliser in the 91st minute. But anyway, let's go back to the beginning. This is the 10th of March 2024. 2 o'clock kickoff, because it's a Sunday. West Ham versus Burnley. West Ham 2, Burnley 2. But West Ham went with a 4-2-3-1 and Burnley went with 4-4-2. This is Let's Talk Burnley Football Club number 128. The corresponding game, 25th of November 2023, Burnley 1, West Ham 2, and the scorer for Burnley was Rodriguez. Your referee for today's game is Darren England. Right, let's start with the team news. It's practically the same as it is every single week. No changes. Trafford in goal. Assignon, O'Shea, Esteve, Taylor, Vintinho, Berg, Cullen, Audebert, Fofana and Brune Larsen. And your substitutes was Muric, Cork, Goodmanson, Brownhill, Rodriguez, Benson, Amdouni, Tresor and De Hox. Very good start for Burnley. 11th minute goal, Fofana, right foot shot outside the box to the right corner. Brilliant. I mean, what a contest that was between Burnley and West Ham. Burnley having lots of the play. But it took Burnley another, 30 minutes, 45th minute plus 1 to get the second goal before half time. Own goal by Rapapanos. Own goal. So half time was 2-0 to Burnley. So everybody's looking at the second half thinking, can we hang on? Can we score more? But the stats showed that Burnley did play very well. 51% possession, 4 shots, 2 on target, 2 corners and 6 fouls. Whereas West Ham had 49% possession, 3 shots, none on target, no corners and 6 fouls. So we're coming to the second half, and would you know it, 46th minute West Ham scored. Panketti, 46th minute, and then on the 64th minute, yellow card for Assignon. 68th minute, Burnley had substitute Del Crocs replaced Audebert. I think that was to try and shear up the defence by taking Audebert off. They were trying to, even if the 68th minute, trying to hang on to that winning score. Right, so 74th minute, Del Crocs got a yellow card. 76th minute, yellow card for Sanderberg. And goal for a goal for Danny Ings, but was a VAR offside, no goal at that time. So it was still 2-1. After the 85th minute. Then the yellow card for Steve. 86th minute, substitute Goodmanson replacing Vintinho. All this is delaying factors, trying to get to the end of the match. Then in the 90+1 minute, Danny Ings scores, makes it 2-2. And that was it. I mean, the pressure was on for Burnley then. West Ham were trying to get a winner, but hopefully, thank God it never happened, and Burnley come away with a point. A very, very good point at that. So right, 4 times stats. Burnley is 48%, 11 shots, 4 on target, 4 corners and 18 fouls. just shows you what happened in the second half, trying to keep West Ham out. Whereas West Ham had 52% possession, 22 shots. That's a lot of shots. 4 on target, 4 corners and 11 fouls. Right, let's get on to the next game. On this next Saturday, 16th of March, we're home to Brentford, who I think Brentford got beat today. I might be wrong. On Saturday, 30th of March, so it's a long time. It's nearly 2 weeks after that game. We're away at Chelsea. And as I told you before, I think Fofana can't play because he's a loanee from Chelsea. Tuesday, the 2nd of April, we're home to Wolves. Saturday, the 6th of April, we are away to Everton. Okay, that's as far as I can go the next 4 games. Right, as you all know, Sheffield United drew 2-2 with Bournemouth, and Luton drew 1-1 with Crystal Palace. So now the league tables down the bottom. Luton 18th, played 27, won 5, drawn 6, lost 16, points 21. Burnley played 19th of 19 position, played 28, won 3, drawn 5, lost 20, points 14. And Sheffield United 20th and bottom, played 28, won 3, drawn 5, lost 20, points 14. So again, we're back to the same points again. I mean, at one point we were bottom. The start of this game we were bottom, but at least we got out of that now and we're second from bottom. But it's encouraging. Encouraging play by Burnley away. I don't know whether it makes any why they play that way against opposition away instead of home. I think maybe got a lot of pressure at home, but Burnley seem to be now getting forward more, having more shots on goal and on target. They seem to be up for the fight. I know it's only a point, but I keep hearing commentators saying about the possibility that Nottingham Forest and Everton could have more points deducted before the end of the season. So it is vital that Burnley get more points on the board to see if they can climb out of the relegation. Nottingham Forest lost today. I believe it was 1-0. I'll have a look. Yeah, they lost to Brighton 1-0, Nottingham Forest. And at the moment, Manchester City are beating Liverpool 1-0. Aston Villa lost at home to Tottenham. Well, that doesn't make a difference to us, to Burnley fans. But I thought I'd just let you know what's actually happening. So Nottingham Forest lost, Luton and Sheffield United drew, and Burnley drew. So we're all down the bottom, practically the same as we were last week, but only one more point benefiting Burnley. Okay, well that's it for now. I'm quite hopeful for the next game against Wolves. Home against Brentford next week, next Saturday, 3 o'clock kickoff at Turf Moor. So I'll see you all probably on Sunday, because I'll have to do that one on Sunday morning. Okay, so I'll see you next Sunday after the Brentford game. Okay, all the best, and up the Clarets. Come on, lads. We're getting there. We're fighting. At least we're fighting. That's the main thing. Up the Clarets.